a 3-9 conference mark, and the Tigers had lost 7 consecutive conference games coming into the weekend. But Mizzou won the first 2 against the Wildcats and had a chance for a series sweep this afternoon. Under the watchful eyes of Mizzou Athletic Director Mike Alden. Bottom of the first inning, Blake Brown, base hit into left field. Brandon Champagne, Ben Turner score. Tigers up 2-zip. And then in the 5th, it is Dane Opel batting. He drives one down the right field line. And I mean down the line. It just curled around the foul pole, but it's fair. Home run. Tigers up 3-0. Brett Graves, the freshman from Francis Howell High, has come on lately as a starting pitcher for the Tigers. Strikeout there, and another one coming up. Graves threw 6 2/3 scoreless innings to get his 3rd win of the season. Tigers tacking on runs late thanks to some wild K-State pitching. Wild pitch here. Dylan Everett's home safely. It's 5-zip. Then Dane Opel comes up again for Missouri, and the left, and that's Blake Brown rather, with the bunt down the third base line to score a run. So the Tigers adding to that run total, and they get it done. There's Opel with a base hit to right. Tigers win it 7-zip. Shutout victors over Kansas State to sweep the series. Columbia's crosstown rivals met on the softball field. Rockbridge and Hickman played at University Field on the MU campus. Hickman coach Courtney Haskell urging her team on. 2nd inning, Hickman's Taylor Patton drives in a run. Hickman up 4-0 after 2. Nick Haskell, Courtney's husband, coaching at first for the Cupies. 5th inning, Allie Dishinger hammers a 3-run homer to left, and Hickman hammers Rockbridge 9-3. The game shortened to 6 innings because of rain. The number 1 ranked Columbia College Cougars put their unbeaten record on the line against the Missouri Baptist Spartans. Southwell Complex, also known as the Cougar Dome. The site, first half, nice ball movement by the Columbia Cougars. Down low, Jordan Dressler, former Rockbridge Bruins, scores 2 of his 19 points. Later, Bob Burchard's team in transition, and the former Helias Crusader, Zach Rockers, nails one of his 6 3-pointers. He scored a game-high 20. Then Columbia moving that basketball. 5 passes without it hitting the hardwood, and it ends up with a Devin Griffin 3-pointer. He had 15 points. And then it's Griffin handling the basketball. The alley-oop to Derek Dilworth for the dunk. Dilworth scored 14 points. And how about one of the great names, Marquette Murrell, monster slam. Columbia 19-0 with a 93-61 victory. Same schools, women's basketball. Tierney Seifert and the Cougar women hosting Missouri Baptist. First half, Seifert from Moberly hits a 3. She made 6 of 7 from beyond the arc tonight. 35-22, Mike Davis' team in command. Next possession, Seifert with one of her 4 assists. Caitlin Alfin makes the layup there. And in the second half, Tierney Seifert with another 3-pointer. She scored a game-high 24 points. Cougar women make it a sweep, 92-75.
Mizzou women's soccer opening round 1 of the NCAA tournament against Illinois tonight. First half, Illinois strikes first. Aliosova scores, and it's 1-0 Illinois. And in the second half, Mizzou rallies. Great ball movement. Sets up Danielle Nottingham from 30 yards away. Off the iron. Are you kidding me? It's a 1-1 ball game. It would go to penalty kicks. And Illinois, they would take it 3-zip on penalty kicks. Mizzou finishes the season 14-8.
NAI volleyball. William Woods at 6th-ranked Columbia. Southwell Complex. First set, Columbia College's Vesna Truvanovic. She gets the kill, and she'll do some more of that on the next play. She had 10 in the match. And then it's Columbia's Nicole Murphy. She knows how to put it down. 8 of them for Nicole Murphy. And Columbia gets the win in straight sets. No problem tonight. 10, 15, and 12. And
Missouri made its grand entrance onto the Hearns Center floor. The leader of this team figures to be the senior from Illinois, Mary Burke. What a career she's had. She started her senior campaign with a bang today, a 9.825 in the uneven bars to win that title. Truman had a lot to cheer about. Not only Mary Burke starred, but Rachel Updike, freshman from Olathe, Kansas, won the balance beam competition with her score of 9.85. And she was really just getting started on her big day. Updike competed in 3 events and she won them all. She won the floor exercise with a 9.875 and also won the vault competition. So 3 titles for the Tiger freshman. She did not compete in the uneven bars. Mary Burke had the second best score on the floor with a 9.825, and she finished second in the all-around competition as Mizzou won a close meet with Iowa State. Tigers win 192.675 to 192.6.
Class 3 and 4 state track and field championships at Lincoln University's Reed Stadium, and you could see those from way up in the stands. The green track shoes. Class 4 girls 300 meters, Rockbridge Sienna Trice finishes 3rd. Hickman's Victoria Jackson is 4th. Class 3 ladies 800 meters, Fulton's Corey Hamilton wins this race. These are preliminary races that you're seeing here. They advance to the championship. Starts tomorrow at 11 a.m. Columbia rivalry took to the high school wrestling mat tonight. Hickman hosting Rockbridge. The Cupies with one of the best wrestlers in the state, 2-time champion Jaden Cox. And Jaden Cox will be seen momentarily in the 220-pound match. But first, Rockbridge gets off to a hot start. Eli Stout. He is a stout young man, and here he gets the pin. It's 6-0 Bruins. And then in the 182-pound match, Rockbridge's Cody Maley, he gets the pin against Marshall Willingham. It's 23-0 Rockbridge pitching the shutout. But when you have Jaden Cox, you know you're worth at least 6 points, and there he gets the pin against Andre McKinnon. But Hickman still trailing 23-12 at that point in the contest. Hickman closed within 2 points, but Rockbridge pulls away after Quinn Smith gets a pin, and then the Bruins' Jason Keeney, he gets a major decision at 120 pounds. Rockbridge wins 48-24. 5 pins for the Bruins on the night.
Par is your U.S. Open champ. The Francis Hagen Match Play Tournament in Columbia started 64 players, field reduced to 2. Dan Frost and Will Eckelmeyer seeded 3rd and 5th. Frost 1 stroke up, heading to the 18th hole. Eckelmeyer makes a long birdie putt. He played for Rockbridge and will play for Mizzou collegiately. Then Frost, with a birdie chance to win the tournament, came close, didn't get it, forced a playoff, and the two were tied at 3 under after 18 holes. In the playoff, Eckelmeyer from long range couldn't quite make the par putt. Frost then, with a closer try for par, he makes it and wins the tournament. Emotional Dan Frost hugs his little daughter, then his dad on Father's Day, and of course, he's the winner, gets to drink out of the trophy, and he said the win meant a great deal to him.
I wish I could put it into words right now. I'm still a little nervous even. So excited, I guess now. It's not nerves anymore, it's just excitement. This feels great to finally have my name on either this one or the city championship. So now I've got my eye on one more.